Uh, Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the hell happened there. My mic just completely crashed. Sorry about that. So let me try and do this now. Okay, we have the key impression. What about the method on this door? It looks like it has a texture I've never seen before. I'm wondering. Exotic lava or even dragonfire. How? Oh dear, we gotta use dragonfire to heat the mithril bar. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my mic. It must have crashed last run. Alright, so I'm guessing use the mithril bar on the mithril dragon. Oh, it worked. I've got the key. I've got the key. Mithril dragon key. That was a very, very friendly mithril dragon right there. Thank you. Right, there you go. That's the mithril dragon key. Alright then. I think this is the boss bit. It's asking you if you're ready. So, alright, let's get this done. I'm gonna upload this onto YouTube later, by the way. Yes, I'm a Twitch streamer. Alright, what is going on here? Oh my god, that's an adamant dragon. I've never fought one of these dragons before. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought like the mythical dragons were all bugged. How close am I then? Is there enough boss after this dream? Oh no, this looks like a dungeoneering floor, so I'm guessing possible dungeoneering. Yeah, I bought a mage switch just in case. Sorry, I need to watch this too. He just wiped out his whole team. Oh, no, that's this guy though. This guy's standing. son. Oh, what the crap happened to you? He is a bit of a freak. The dragging people calling someone a freak. That is just rich. Yeah, alright then, man. I'll add you in a bit. 1 second. I'll do it after the sync up. Wouldn't it have been faster to just walk away? I don't know. Finally, in we come. Yeah. Alright, so play by of what just happened again. Looks like he tried to attack his team. His team fought back, and he, after his attack backfired, or they attacked him, he mutated somewhat. So far this story is still a bit strange to me. Okay, so let's see. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh Jesus, you weren't kidding. Oh God, dialogue. Okay, why did they kill him? He was a force user. Remember, I'm gonna upload this a bit later on, so just even though I'm skipping these, just pause if you have to. This is another lore-ish quest, maybe, I think. Yeah. Let's go lick my wounds. Alright, let's check if there's anything useful around here. I don't think so, though. Looks like we actually have to do a bit of dungeoneering. Doesn't look like I can use my dungeoneering abilities, though. Alright, thanks, Dream. Okay, what's happening here? Do we have to try and go for the chest as well? Oh no, this is a different variation of that damn jump quest. Oh God. That jumping minigame. Jump. You have to start from this one. So where am I supposed to start from? Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure this out first. I like to do these puzzles. Ah, and that was me saying there was gonna be no overzealous puzzle this time. This variation looks a bit crazy, and how am I supposed to jump this? It's saying they're too far away. The landing portion is too far away. Can I jump diagonally? I don't think so. Oh, I can. No killable. Alright, we have the key. That was a hell of a lot easier than I expected it to be. Huh. I'm guessing if you stand on these pads, it's gonna kick you in some way. Let me see what happens if you stand on a pad. Ah, okay, okay. Whoops. And there's no diagonal running, okay. Don't worry, bro, don't worry, bro. I will figure this out. Can I diagonal that? Yeah. No. No! Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me have a look. Try search. That's a good idea. I can get past this bit, but what about this one? Can I pull them? No, it looks like you can only push. The sergeant may work. Oh, unless Jaggers are completely stupid. Knowing Jagex though, you probably can't surge inside this dungeon. Yep. Oh god. Heh. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's because I kind of want to figure this out for myself. I'm okay with puzzles. I don't mind Jagex puzzles, even though they can be overzealous. I didn't realize you could push two at once, though. This is the first push puzzle Jagex have done that you're able to push two at once. See? No problem. That's a protection charm. I don't see the point, but we'll find out. Alright, there should be another way, maybe. Let me have a look around. Do we have to wait for dialogue to exhaust? Who is he talking to? Got a white knight. Well, I don't. Maybe I missed something on the way, but is that? Okay. Oh, there's a door there. Doesn't look like I can touch it. Nope. Alright, maybe I should go back to the other dragon then. I took a protective charm out of the other chest. This one was the key to get there. Other than that, it says I can't progress any further, so I'm gonna go back. Okay. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything to do here either. Bear with me, guys. My brain's not really cooking on full gas today. Let's see what it says in the quest. Turns out... Let me write it. What does he say when he closed the book? Hold on. No! I didn't read it. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, all I had to do was read the journal. I don't remember getting the damn journal, but whatever. Come on. So far so bland, to be honest. I mean this quest is okay, but it's not anything amazing. But it's a break from doing annoying puzzles here and there. I mean, this one's not too bad. This one's just, you know, push the crates and what. The one before that was the actual puzzle, which was a bit easy, very easy actually. And one adamant dragon enemy. So far so eh. It's good to see the dragonkin though. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. In the grot worm layer. Okay, I need to leave here. Alright, I need to leave. Can I teleport out? Yep. If you don't know where the grot worm layer is, it's in it's where Queen Black Dragon is, which is Port Sarim in this cave over here. I'm not sure if you have to do the Song of the Depths just to do this part though. I wonder how far in it is. Maybe here. I've never really been this far into the grot worm layer, so I don't really know what to expect. But it does say the grot worm layer, right? Yeah. The labs. So this, I guess we're just gonna keep heading down and see what's here. If not, back to wherever the hell that place was, which was Barbarian. Yeah, Barbarian Assault. Or Baxtorian Falls. Did they expect people to train down here? I've nearly exhausted all of my run energy just running into this tunnel. Hey, another cave opening. Right, here's where the big ones are. I suppose I should have just used this QBD shortcut because I guess this is the exact same place. So far, so nothing. Aha! It's over there. And yep, you can use the Q. It's just across the pathway from QBD. I don't think you like that. Ow! Okay, is it fight time? Use anti-fire just in case. should have bought more food. Okay, next time, more food. I don't care about this. Okay, that boss fight can be a problem if you don't have enough food. As you just saw, like, I nearly got completely shredded. If I didn't use Ice Asylum at the last second, I would have died. I'm not sure how much food I consumed there, but I'm assuming, you know, you're gonna have to bring a lot more, depending on how you fight. Okay, so now, Bane or near the metallic dragons in Brimhaven dungeon. I should go and finish him off there before he becomes too powerful. That means this time I'm gonna bring a proper setup, not just overloads. I'm gonna bring what I need. Brimhaven, huh? Alright. Don't need any of this. Brimhaven, I think I have a teleport there. Yak with food this time. A Dren pot. Anything else I need to bring? Don't think so, no. Ah, another super anti-fire. Just in case. Okay, let's go. I don't know yet. I'm gonna finish this quest as quick as I can, and I'll show you all the rewards I get at the end of the quest. Oh, Brimhaven Dungeon, how nice you look. If anyone had played this game for as long as I've played, If they remember how Brimhaven Dungeon used to look compared to how it looks now, big change, looks amazing. Good job, Jagex. I mean, I rarely come down here, so it's quite nice to just sit by and see, the work the development team has done. Everything looks really good. Okay, so far this quest, it's meh, but it's not bad. I can't really say you should go out and do it. We'll see what kind of rewards it gives. If there's anything worth it there. Other than that, it's just another, Dragon King, storyline quest. It's not too bad so far. The boss fight was pretty good. I liked the boss fight, but quite challenging. I think I messed up quite a lot. Is it where the adamant dragons are, or is it where these ones are? Bane ore. I've never mined Bane ore, so I've got no idea where it is. Ah, over there. Alright. Yeah, if this is the last boss, make sure you come prepared for this, because he is quite challenging. Oh my god. Okay, never mind, here we go. Okay, don't get burnt by the fire. Okay, that's a massive AoE. Do I have to lure this back to him? Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, cannot lag on this bit. Cannot lag. You have to try and follow the really quick on-screen prompts. I think this is going to be one of those types of bosses you don't fight. You have to kind of use himself to kill him. Right, body slam. He's not facing me, though. Use the fireball to destroy a weakened pillar. Oh my god, this is not going right. Okay, alright, mine these pillars first. Probably should have checked first. Alright, good. Alright, so now we have a way of doing this. I'm guessing you got to do the same with all 4 pillars. Oh, this is where I wish I had a crystal pickaxe. Alright, looks like he has the same attack rotation. He does that slam twice, then a fireball, then the rocks. No, slam twice, then the rocks, then the fireball, and then the fire stream attack. So here comes the fire stream attack. It goes around in a... I'm not sure if he does a complete 360. I don't think so. Okay, he doesn't. Or maybe he does. Yeah. Okay, it's more like a 180. It doesn't do too much damage, so yeah. It doesn't do too much damage, but it can add up quickly. I'm just gonna heal it up. Alright, that's one more. I think there's one more to go. Alright, he's going that way. I'm gonna go straight to the next pillar. Try and mine them before he does his fireball. Alright, he does that smash in any random direction, so just be mindful. Yep, see, it's any random direction. Mine the pillars twice and then wait for the fireball. Yeah, wait for the firebomb. That's the last pillar. I squashed him. What, is it over? Oh my god, it's not over. Oh my god, this boss fight is crazy. Alright, it looks like you can't damage him. So you can only damage him on the fire. Or maybe you can damage him. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, he's finally dead. Oh my god. Oh boy, that was a bit intense. Luckily I had food. I mean, it might be a bit trickier for, lower levels with, lower tier food. You can tank it. It looks like you can also damage him in his own fire. Boy. That was a cool boss fight though. I enjoyed that. Oh, Carapac is here. Dactyl. 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 Original name. Okay. Alright then, alright, that was the boss fight. I honestly really enjoyed that. Um, Nice to see a boss fight that requires, some form of, thinking and using the environment instead of having to just mindlessly DPS. I mean, at the end, I tried my best to like tank his his typeless damage attacks, and it worked. It worked, but it may not work if you do not have the food that I have. He can be damaged by his own fire. He's got a lot of defense for what I saw. So I'd recommend like overloads and the works overloads, high DPS gear, and try and get him on his own fire. But really, if this boss probably can be done, taking minimal damage, but it's going to require a lot of running around and a lot of well placed clicks. I mean, I problem with my computer is I've got like a big nice delay before I click, so I can't do it that way. Right, inside the cave we go. Bit of FPS. And here comes the Eyes Wide Shut music again. Looks like a follow-up to another quest maybe in the future. And that is the end of the quest. Let's see, 10,000 Smithing XP, 10,000 Mining XP, 10,000 Slayer, 10,000 Divination, access to the Dragon King lair Adamant Dragon, so that's looks like a resource dungeon for Adamant Dragons, access to Abomination Cave Bane or Rocks, that's a resource dungeon for Baneor, it's in Brimhaven, the ability to produce 5% more runes when rune crafting, huh, okay, alright, and a replayable boss fight. Okay, and two treasure hunter keys. I think that pretty much covers up the quest. Not sure if this does anything. Alright then, guys. Alright then, let's see. Analysis. Oh, this is a tough one. Alright, the beginning of the quest, pretty much straightforward. Gathering information about their god or the person they respect the most in this and idolize. His name was V. You can see a statue of him over here. Everything leading up to his celebration, and that bit was fine. A bit mediocre, just gathering information from certain places and certain people in Relicar. And then after that, we discover there's something wrong with him. Something's draining or leaking, like his power's leaking from his wound. So we go onto his island and we help him there. Once we finish that, here come the dragonkin. Now that bit I thought was a bit alright. So the dragonkin come in, they kill him for no reason, and they transfer his power to Dragon King. I don't know, they've imprisoned, and the power has caused this dragonkin to mutate. That is a pretty okay storyline in my view. I've seen worse, I've seen better, but I can say that's an okay storyline, you know. And the whole time was really spent chasing, the Dragon King to avenge V. But as the story develops, we find out that the Dragon King, they can't control their new creation. He's mutating. Okay, the first boss fight. Let's talk about the first boss fight. It was a good boss fight, quite challenging, and I'm pretty sure I did a few things wrong there. I think you have to run away a lot more. Surge, definitely. Make sure you have that on your ability bar. After that, uh, more running around, more puzzle solving. um, but yeah, okay, we can't. Then we anyway. Eventually leads up to the final boss fight. Now, the final boss fight, I really, really enjoyed the final boss fight. The final boss fight, probably the first time, well, that I can remember, you're using the environment to take the boss down. That's a good idea. That's a good. That's so good for a boss. I really, really hope they do that again. I mean, I can see that in some bosses they've tried to do that. Slow, like you can do it with Virago. You can. I don't know if you can do it with Virago, but you can use the environment, but not to like that extent. Where you're damaging the boss too. So I hope they use that in future quests. Okay, overall, I enjoyed the quest. It wasn't too long in my view, and it was the only thing is it was very easy apart from the boss fights. It's pretty straightforward. So and the music. Yeah, I didn't really like the music. Eyes wide shut. So anyway, listen. All right, my personal verdict. I'm gonna give this a 6. I'm gonna give this. I wanted to rate it lower because there wasn't much to do. There wasn't much content, and it was very easy. But it's still a good quest. Don't get me wrong. 6 doesn't mean terrible. 6 just means it's average. Average quest for me, at least. Anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and in case you didn't understand or didn't hear the rewards, just smithing, divination. Let's just quickly check. Yeah, smithing, mining, slayer, divination. You also gain access to 2 resource dungeons. You have the ability now to create more runes when rune crafting, and you can replay the final boss fight, which may give you some extra rewards. I will definitely face the boss again. But other than that, we're all done for this month's quest. So tune in next time, and I hope to see you all guys again. See you later.